Got another video of the processor getting ready to upload here. Only one thing I really want to hit on is that the wedge design is really set up kind of like a box wedge, but it's an 8-way wedge. That first post oak that got run through was a little over 14 foot long, and I think it was about 17 or 18 inch diameter at the butt, so it was probably down to around 15 by the time we got to the tail end. But the wedge design allows me to just very easily grab the pieces that need resplit, toss them back through, and I'm done. Once they're up the conveyor, I don't have to worry about running another splitter, hiring a hand, doing nothing. It comes out the back side of that thing, I'm ready to go. The biggest splits that I typically let go are about a 4 or 5 inch split. Most of the time I'll even resplit those. So you'll kind of see I just left that one log normal speed all the way through. It took just about 7 minutes. So 7 minutes cut to split firewood out the backside on a 14-foot log that was 17-inch diameter. Can't really beat it. It was a grade A log. I mean, I couldn't have got any better with it. Stuff that I've sourced myself. A couple clearing jobs. That one actually came from a buddy's house. But we're gonna get rolling right into this. I'm working my part-time job today, riding around in a tractor doing some sludge injection. So taking it easy this morning. I'm actually gonna catch up to the trucks probably, so I'll have a fairly early day here, and I got some deliveries to do this afternoon, and this evening I plan on getting on the river and doing a little gigging with my family before season ends at midnight. So see what happens. Have a good one. you guys are still with me, I got a little bit here to talk. The little grate system you see in the back right there, I built that a couple weeks ago. I guess this is the first time I really sat down and got to use it. I think I used it maybe one other time, but it works very well. I'm happy with it. It folds up and down real easy that I can just walk behind the machine to shut it on and off. Helps just sort out some of the trash. I still prefer to have somebody here to help me, like you see going on here. Just makes things go a lot smoother when I'm doing something like reloading the machine. He can be cleaning up. When I'm done loading, he's done cleaning up and we're ready to rock again. It just keeps things rolling real nice and smooth. I love it when it runs smooth. There's a lot of wood right there. I have to pan over here on the conveyor side. We're gonna have to move it back again already. I'd like to say that went pretty dang smooth. The processor's just having at it today. We're gonna try to get quite a bit done over here. I'd like to clear up some space. I've got quite a few, I think 3 different jobs that I need to go get logs from, so I need to open up some space. Time to put these things in firewood. I only got about another month and a half or so kind of cutoff time for putting it in wood to get it seasoned out good for next year. So the more I get done, the less I have to try to source to make my ends meet. Getting a decent pile over here for the 500 to work up and use the 30-30 on. That processor pretty much, it'll run a 20-inch log. I typically try to cut it off at around 17 or 18. It just makes it work a little bit nicer. Anything that's at that about 13 inches or so, it's basically one time through the wedge and it's done. That's how that wedge is set up to run. Works pretty good for all this different size stuff. As you can see there, it's not a box wedge, but it's kind of designed like a box wedge. I just manually grab anything that I want, resplit, and toss it back through. Not many processors are as easy to run like this to get that grade of wood. I mean, you could bundle this stuff. It's pretty perfect. Working in tight quarters here, making this next pile next to my existing pile, so it's a bit tricky. I'm trying to load all these on the butt end. I really enjoy days like today. It's actually Valentine's Day. I woke up early and went and picked up my wife her present, chocolate covered strawberries made by a local bakery here. They turned out pretty good. I'm happy with them. She's happy, I'm happy. I'm not in the doghouse tonight. I get to work today. Can't beat it. I really like it when I get to work like this. I got that it's kind of funny. I'm gonna call him a buddy already. He's worked with me a couple times. We get along good. He's a good worker, good work ethic. We can work kind of deal. Generally, that's how I make friends anymore, because it's all I do is work. It is what it is, I guess, part of growing up. But real nice having an extra guy working with me, because I stopped to reload the processor here. He cleans up the sawdust and all the scraps, rakes it into a bucket. I'm about to have to grab that bucket after this. I'm gonna go toss it on the fire. That's a pretty good sized log there. This is going to run through the processor. That's what I like. of this, I reckon. The pan over here and show you some of these really nice cherry pallets I got stacked up yesterday. Starting to get my order ready to go to Colorado. Got about another week and a half or so to get it ready. Means I got 22 more pallets to stack and wrap. I'll get pretty much all of them stacked and hand wrapped before I set the wrapper up. I have to make a video out of that day. I got a wrapper that I made out of an old hay bale wrap.